Do you genuinely think that you can still in this league finish above Arsenal? Like genuinely?
Well, the simple answer is yes. And with my prediction that I can't see any team at the moment, apart from one, stopping Spurs between now and the end of the season, Spurs can finish above Arsenal and Spurs can still finish third. Apart from the Liverpool game at Anfield, I really can't see who's going to stop Spurs. And I'll say it again. Who?
The next day.
We've lost the game, but you might have lost the battle, but we ain't lost the war. Everything else, from my perspective, is still in play, still to play for. We wobbled. Today was a wobble. We had a wobble today. You know what I mean? Where the concern would come is if the concern for me would come if we lose the next game, the game after that, and the game after that. Then I'd be like, right, that's a bottle job. But a one-off game. We all talk. Look, someone was saying to me the other day, I think it was Dax, was saying, if Tottenham were to beat City, it don't really have an impact on the league. It's just a game. It's just a one-off match. So today is a one-off game, bro. It happened.
Deji Spurs, my man. All that chest to be knocked about by Fulham at home 3-0. That's not to say that Liverpool won't lose to Fulham when we have to play them away in a few weeks' time. But I'm not coming in there with all these chests saying Liverpool are going to dominate, Liverpool are going to smash. There's no other team that Liverpool will lose to by one potentially at the end of this season. Whereas Spurs fans, in particular Deji, who you're about to see, continue on talking about why he thinks Tottenham will finish above Arsenal. You saw in that intro, who, acting like an owl. Who. Fulham, that's who. Talking about why Tottenham will finish above Arsenal. And then Will on the bottom right side, I call him Statman Will, or Willful Statistics. I said, Mo, you got to make a stream with Will in it and just talk about stats and call it Willful Statistics. That's what you need to do. I want to trademark that name. But they're on about how Tottenham are in a better position trajectory-wise than Arsenal. Apparently they got a better manager, they got better players, better club structure. You'll see all this. But we saw the intro. Obviously, Fulham slapped up Tottenham 3-0. Spurs fans back down to ground instead of being all there high up in the sky. Now, to move over to this, let's just have a little listen and to see why Deji, bottom left, of course, you see him in the intro, thinks Spurs will still finish above Arsenal for some reason.
Have you done the maths on this thing? Like, why do you worked out which fixtures? Like,
because Martin, I said to you at the beginning, I saw the movie. I know what you did last summer.
I think the movie was Final Destination.
You made a valid point. We know that Arsenal, when it gets to Easter, because of the Easter bunny, that's when your wheels start to fall off, yeah? We know
that's not even true. Arsenal historically finished the season very strong.
Hold on. I'm expecting you, between now and the end of the season, to lose at least 3 games. And if you do...
That's a big ask, man. Even for someone like me, who's a Premier League title rival right now, equal on points with Arsenal, separated by goal difference. Even I don't think that's happening. Arsenal lose 3 games in the remainder of the season. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. What are the chances? I'm not sure, but I'm guessing it's low. But to say with some conviction at least that Arsenal are going to lose 3 games from now until the end of the season is mad. What, are they going to lose to Spurs? Are they going to lose to City? Are they going to lose to Chelsea? Are they going to lose to some other team that they have to play? United? Are United going to beat them? Is it going to be someone from the bottom half of the table? I don't see it happening. I don't know where they come with these suggestions or ideas that Spurs are just going to dominate and keep dominating when they still have to play City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal. I don't get it.
Do that, and Spurs go on the march that they're going on. We can finish above you, true or false? It's a possibility.
How many games have Spurs won in a row so far this season? What's your most games in a row that you've won?
I don't know.
7, right?
Really
or 5? 5.
I think it's 5.
So you need to win 11 games in a row to finish above us.
The only game that I feel,
and you have to beat Man City, Liverpool, and.
Now, keep in mind, you heard at the intro there, he said there was only one team he thinks that he could potentially struggle on and lose to. We've already seen Fulham have done that. So There's got to be another team, in which case then that's another loss, in which case then that's 8 games out of 10 that you are potentially winning. And even then still it's not enough because you still have other teams that still have to play. Yes, they're talking about Arsenal specifically. So they're talking about finishing above Arsenal, North London rivalry and all that sort of shit. I still don't know why they continue to say these things. And I'll say this now. And I say this in the nicest possible way. It's not to be insulting or have a dig at anybody. But when I can't tell when you are being legitimate or when you are being shameless, that's scary. Blurring those lines between, is this person actually this much of a gas head, for example, where just they everything's high up in the sky sort of thing. Yeah, we're great, we're this, we're doing all these bits and pieces. And where is it a meme? Where are they playing on a character? I can't tell. And some would say that's brilliant acting, and if they are acting, then holy shit. But that's a scary place to be in because you don't know whether they're serious or not.
Arsenal
it's Liverpool at Anfield.
and probably
Every
Chelsea.
other game
Liverpool,
is
huh?
all in.
Mm-hmm.
And look,
Okay,
you don't even
well,
have to lose. You don't even have to lose
love the
3.
trier.
You don't even have to lose 3, right?
If you lose
2,
one and draw 2 games,
I don't even know why you're
not
bothering to
even-
do the
I
math.
don't even know why you're doing the math. It's a
Because
waste.
math
do the math.
needs to be
It's
done.
a-
If we're going to
it's a
make a
waste.
I was
prediction,
just breaking it down.
Hold
Yo,
on, hold on,
I
hold on.
actually have
This
a
is
better.
silly.
I have
It's
forget.
such a waste of time.
Forget. Yeah,
Why
it's
is it a waste of
such a
time?
waste
of time.
Forget
It's
this.
such-
Forget this.
Spurs,
nonsense.
Spurs, you are
I
not
have
finishing above
something else
Arsenal.
for you.
Why?
There's nothing in the world I'll get
Why?
to.
Guys,
Just fast forward this
second
bit
or
here.
fourth. You are just
Not a
second
trophy.
worst. I'm looking at this Arsenal team and the Spurs team,
Here we go.
and I'm looking at some of the Spurs fans talk. Are we thinking that this Spurs team in the next season are in a better position than Arsenal?
Absolutely.
No.
Exactly. See, guys, that's exactly what I'm talking. See,
No, but so
I
this
know
is,
that
this is what I was
question.
talking about.
I think I get where Will's coming from here because new manager, they're playing much better football, most profitable club or most profitable or sustainable club in London or run club, whatever it is. What's the other one? Players, playing decently, having some good players in there when everyone is fit. Yes, they're good. Yes, they went on this 10-game top of the table run or whatever it was, and then straight down the toilet once they lost 3 or 4 players. Liverpool have lost 3 or 4 players. We ain't gone down the toilet. We're still challenging first place. That's not to say we will get there, but we're still challenging. And that is a testament to the manager, testament to the structure. And yes, you can say, well, Ange hasn't been there long enough to actually impose something or create a structure where everyone throughout the youth teams through to the reserves, through to the first team will play the same way. So if you take them from the reserves, you put them straight into the first team, they bang like we've seen with Bradley, Dans, Clark, etc., etc. A little bit different here. So I'll cut him some slack there. But, I mean, just look at the Arsenal fans in North side face palming. Deo is just laughing. Unbelievable. I think it's Deo. Unbelievable, man.
This is
I
is
know
you
that I
throwing a
question
firebomb.
people. You guys don't understand.
That
You
was a
think Arteta's
Molotov
a better
I
manager
don't
cocktail.
know.
than,
And I want to
Postecoglou?
understand how Will thinks that it doesn't matter if
God.
Arsenal finish the league or not. If Arsenal finish
Oh
second
my God.
and they keep at the title race until the end, how do you think Spurs, at the current situation you're still building,
And here we
are
go.
in a better place to start next season than this season? How is that even possible?
Number 1,
Yes.
Postecoglou is far better manager than Arteta is. In any
He says, what did it say?
measure of the
Let him
game.
finish.
In any measure of the game, Ange has been managing for some 30-odd years. He's won titles with Celtic, with, I think it's Yokohama. He's also won the Asian Cup with Australia in 2015. Go you Aussies. So, yeah, if that's the measure he's using, yes, trophies-wise, but any stretch of the imagination? Even I don't know about that, man. And I'm trying to be unbiased here. Even I don't know about that.
Martin.
Number two, we have a far better striker in Heung-min Son than they could imagine buying in the next
Not really a
window.
striker, though.
He's technically a winger.
Number 3, we have one of the best midfielders in Europe as our number 10. Number 4, we have probably the best all 4 back line between the two of our teams. Right?
Not
Our
true.
back
You guys have
4.
conceded
Our
50
back
Wait, does he actually think that Van de Ven and Romero are better than Saliba and Gabriel? Wow.
15 more
4
goals than us.
are because
Oh my
God.
God.
Well, Udogi and Pedro Porro as well. The left back, yeah, possibly. Right back, Ben White, I'm not sure. Left back definitely is a question mark for Arsenal, but like the whole back four is better than? Yeah, I don't know about that.
This season, our back four.
What? Half a season?
Yeah, we started four fullbacks for four games in a row. What are you talking
we've
about?
got
Don't be
injuries,
silly
we've
now.
got
You're
Don't be
a
silly
madman,
now.
you know. You are a madman. You are.
Okay.
No, I just crush
So we have a
narratives in a
better
second.
starting 11 than they do. And we have a
wow.
better
Why
manager
are
than
you
they
top of the
do.
league? Why are
So
you
if we
top of the
fill
league?
the squad, if we were top of the league when we had our starting 11. What are you talking about?
We were top of the league last season too. Oh, where are you
fell.
now? Look, dude, stop being deluded with yourself.
It's not
You
delusion.
Tottenham fans,
I'm going to stop it here. They go into this semantical talk, and Will goes into debate me bro mode and starts going about semantics and definitions, and this means that and that means that. But hey, Spurs fans, man, hey, the Spurs fans for you. Look, Spurs fans, I think what I'm trying to say is here, don't let these people bring you down and say, like Arsenal fans, why do we have these people who say the most and make us all look bad? Deji says there's only one team that could potentially beat us in Liverpool. Well, that's the second team now because you lost to Fulham. Arsenal losing 3 games this season for the remainder? Possible, unlikely. Dropping points? Possible, maybe more likely. Drawing a few games rather than some losses. But hey, it is what it is. Spurs fans, you guys do what you do. Big Ange is at the helm. I don't even know how to finish this video. Yeah.
End the stream, Dave! End the stream! End it, blood! End it now!